Hello and welcome. We're making the single light shaving soap from Cosmetic Safety Solutions ready-made range, where you get the recipe and the assessment, keeping you legally compliant in both the UK and EU. Okay, so in here I have my lye, my coconut, shea butter and cocoa butter. I've already got my lye solution ready, so that's cooling down, and I'm just going to pop this into the microwave and melt it down, and then we'll be right back. So my lye water is down to about 43 and my oils are down to 44. However, I do have to add the castor oil, which I'm just going to try and do now. Normally I take my stick blender out. In fact, let's do that. There we go. Don't want to have any accidents. Okay, so castor oil is now in. I've got all my oils in here together. Will have brought the temperature down just a little bit. I'm just going to give that a little bit of a blip. And already starting to set up on the cooler side there. Okay, yeah, 42 and 43. So I'm now going to add my lye water. Give that a bit of a stir, and this does go a bit funny. This goes a little bit gloopy. So show what I mean. Gives you an impression of a false trace. Can you see that? A good stir. If you work through it, you'll see it's now starting to trace properly. And actually, the more I stick blend it, the thinner it becomes again. Can you see that? Excuse the noise. And now I'm going to add my essential oils. I've got juniper and black pepper in this one. I'm just going to stir that in gently. As you can see, that's gone to quite a thick trace already, and I've already got my containers ready. I've just wiped these out with rubbing alcohol, and hopefully you can see me pouring. Such a messy worker. And this is only for personal use. If you give it a bit of a stir again, it will make it a little bit more pourable again. And I'm forcing it in there. Smells absolutely divine. Now this recipe, you can shave your legs with it, under your armpits, literally anywhere that you would normally shave. And I'm just going to give them a bit of a squish down just to smooth them a little bit. And as you can see, compared to dual lye, this does give you actually a smoother finish. And I honestly don't think that the lather is any less dense with doing a single lye. With soy wax, it makes its own steric. I think I might have overfilled that one slightly. And last but not least, now I did go a little bit heavier on the stick blending there. I possibly wouldn't go quite as much as I did, but I wanted to make sure that you could see that you can go a little bit heavier handed and it will still work. I'm going to take a little bit out of that one and put it in there. There we go. Now, I am going to just give these a gentle spray with some rubbing alcohol, and then I'm going to cover up and leave them to set and go through saponification. There we go. I hope you can see them all. Like that. And then I'm just going to cover them up like that and leave them for 24 hours.